Okay, so I'm just going to interject here because I think it's probably going to come across as the fact that I'm totally callous at the fact that I giggled through my husband's funeral. But although I was horrified at the time, I have come to learn and realize that it's actually a really normal response to extreme emotional situations. And although it was the phrase singing nuns that set me off on this, it doesn't reflect the fact that I don't believe in God or that I was skeptical of religion. None of those things are true. In fact, kind of the opposite, because what I learned through this process of, trying to find a church and, ultimately settling on the singing nuns, such as it was the importance of religion in situations where you need some rules, you need some traditions, you need some sort of guidance, because I honestly had no idea what to do and how to approach this whole situation. And it was a very strange situation, you have to understand. I didn't have a body. I didn't even know if he was dead for sure. And the situation was bizarre. And there I was sitting in a park under a tent looking at burning buildings, and the nuns are singing. And as beautiful as it was, my mother is completely right to enjoy the music of religion, but it was just so much for my brain to absorb. And so rather than just sobbing and sobbing, it was hysterical laughter that came. And what more fitting kind of honorific, what more fitting honor to a husband that that loved nothing more than to make people laugh. So, I had to come to grips with it after. But, because I felt horrible that I had giggled, like it just felt so wrong, which is why I was trying to hide the fact that I was giggling in the, in the hair of my 2-year-old son, it was just so bizarre. It was so unexpected. And so the memorial service moved, we went to a venue, and at the venue, I couldn't stop crying. So, there is no rhyme or reason. There is no right way to grieve. You're gonna cry, you're gonna laugh, you're gonna be angry, you're gonna be like every emotion. It's like a baby's face, like every emotion flashes through their expressions. It's kind of like that, and you never know when one's gonna hit you. So anyway, I just wanted to interject that because I'm starting to see comments where, it's like that I seemed derisive of God and that I didn't believe in God. And that is just so not the truth. I don't know if I believe in, the God as is taught in a religious setting. But I certainly at that point had to believe that Aaron was somewhere. I didn't know where. But he was somewhere, and I had to believe, and I still have to believe, that I'm going to see him sometime. Okay, just want to say that.